Now is where the plot starts to come together. Sort of.
What's this place? Where am I? This is really weird.
Sorry, I had to respond to a text message really quick. Oh, look at this, the temple. What? Sega, how could you? This is like... this is an E for everyone game. And they had like some kind of massacre here. Come on, Sega.
Why? Why did this have to happen? It's terrible. I must stop this now.
Oh, well, goodbye. That's all we get to see of Tikal.
What was that all about? I don't think I'm dreaming here.
Oh, Eggman. Oh, no. I know what's next. I hate it.
Eggman!
The way to unlock Final Egg is coming, and I hate it.
What's he doing here?
In my
Well,
mind,
never
it's
mind.
RNG.
This time I'll get him good.
It's RNG in my mind. I don't know how you're supposed to do it. You know what? I'm gonna get a boost so I can look better. Look. By the way, the plot in this game isn't bad. It's a Dreamcast game made in like '99. It's not awful, the plot, but it does have some marks that could have done better. But also, I forgive it because it's like the first 3D Sonic game. It's the first Sonic game that has like a main plot or something, so I can cut it some slack. No, not this. Not this! Please, game. I hate this. Every time I have to do Amy or Sonic's story, I have to do this little opening segment to Final Egg. And I don't know the real way you're supposed to do it. Can I just like look this up? It might be beneficial. Give me a second.
This must be Robotnik space.
Yeah, you don't say. Alright, I think I found it.
This must be Robotnik space.
Yeah, Sonic, you already said that. Dude, like, I never know how to solve this. Oh, Raptor, you're back. Had to walk your dog? Yeah, very important. I can understand that. But yeah, we're at Final Egg. We're at the worst part, which is figuring out this puzzle, and I've never been able to figure out on my own. As far as I'm concerned, it feels... I've always got through it with RNG, just randomly pressing them, but I want to actually figure it out so I don't waste any time. And so if anyone's watching this video, they can just come to my video to get a guide. Also, Sonic is so fast. It's gonna be very hard to, Got it. Wow, like... Alright, whatever, I used the guide. But then again, I don't want to waste too much time on that, because I never know the right code. That way, if anyone's watching the video on YouTube and wants to know a way to get through Final Egg, they can see me get it in one go. And that can help people who are figuring it out. Although I'm sure people just do the same thing, they just hit any button. Oh, come on, can I just, like... You know what, can I restart? But, I hate these enemies, by the way. But, I'm sure everyone just, like, presses random buttons and hopes they get it. That's what I always did when I played this game. I never even bothered to figure out the right code. I definitely am going to keep that for Amy. Like, I'm going to do that with Amy as well. I'm going to have to keep that page open on my phone. And I'll do that. Because Amy's the only other character you have to do that with. Oh, come on. That was rip. I hate these enemies so much. Die. You gone? I hate these enemies because they, like, you could bounce off them. Also, do rings transfer when you're other characters? You know the rings you spend in, Chow Garden? I'm assuming rings transfer between every character. So if I go, like, what I mean is, if I go to Chow Garden as Tails, will I have all the rings I got as Sonic? The ones that I spent at the black market? I've never really, like, paid attention to that, so I'm not sure how that works, you know? I'm assuming I would have the rings with every character. But I would like some, if you know, Raptor, I'm not sure. I can always look it up, though. Or I can just go to do the Chow Garden stuff with Sonic. It's no big deal if I can't, but I just want to know how that works. Especially if I'm going to be messing with Chow Garden in this playthrough. What was the question again? Okay, so you know the ring, you know the Chow Garden, right? The Chow Garden has the black market, and you spend rings. You know at the end of a level you get rings? Not the rings from a level, but they show a total of your rings, and then those rings can be spent at the Chow Garden shop. For like the fruits and the dark fruit, the hero fruit and all that. My question is, are those rings shared between every... Like, if I have let's say I have 1,100 rings with Sonic. Will I have 1,100 rings with every other character? Or do I have to get a whole new set of rings? That's my question. If you don't know, it's fine. I could just look it up. Or I could just do everything with Sonic and I won't have to worry about it. Don't give me that. By the way, Final Egg is a really sick level. Sick final level. Want to say they are shared? That's what I think. That's my thought. I feel like they're shared as well. It would make the most sense. Oh, I'm getting Iron Gate vibes. That sounded just like with Iron Gate. I want to say they're shared though. That makes the most sense. I've never really messed with Chow Garden. I don't really remember. I somehow made that work. That was scary. Got it. Yo, this theme is so good. How does Sonic Adventure do it? Chow Garden is shared among characters. Exactly. So I figured it'd be best. I figured it would make the most sense if it was shared. Oh, well. My bad. Skip the checkpoint. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Sonic Adventure's OST really is just... It's nostalgic and it's also really good. I love it. We're almost done with Sonic's story. We're gonna finish Sonic's story before 2.5 hours, probably. Because we're almost done with Final Egg, and then we have the final boss. Yeah, go ahead and try it. But, also, as I said, the other stories are shorter, so if it took us this long to go through Sonic's, it'll probably only take us, like, an hour, maybe a little more than an hour to go through Tails and Knuckles. Amy should be really quick as well, and as I said, Big is going to depend heavily on RNG, which I'm not looking forward to. Come on, let me climb, thank you. So yeah, we're probably not going to finish every story today, but we'll be really close. Oh, not this. I hate this. This can, like, screw you over if you're not careful. Luckily, I was very careful when I got through it. Yo, I love how the rings make an arrow. That's really neat. It's the little things in Sonic games that I like. Like when rings make an arrow. It's the little things. It's so cool. See, Sonic is such a nostalgic thing for me. I grew up with Sonic and Pokemon. And a little bit of Mario. I feel like a majority of my childhood was Sonic. A bit of Crash Bandicoot. A bit of Mario. Mostly Pokemon and Sonic were my childhood, though. And I still love them to this day. I still love, like Crash Bandicoot I haven't played in a while, so I'm really looking forward to playing Crash 4. Because I haven't played the Crash Bandicoot games since Wrath of Cortex, which was quite some time ago. Ow. Don't lose my rings. I would hate to lose my rings. Because this goes towards my rings with the, Chow that come to the Chow Garden with me. There we go. Final Egg is also a pretty long level, but it doesn't overstay its welcome, so I like that. No, leave me alone. I don't like these guys. I'm gonna risk losing my, there we go. I'm gonna risk losing my, Yo, this is Gamma's section, is it not? I think this is the part Gamma does. I might get screwed over. Okay, perfect. I didn't get screwed over. I mean, I gotta. I love. Oh, the dolls! Oh, good times. Good times. I'm getting just so many memories going through this game again. Those dolls look awful, but that's what makes them really hilarious. Alright, now I'm a little scared. Oh, I got a life there. Nice. Hello? Oh, I made it. I was a little scared there for a second. Worked out, though. You gone? Oh, we're at the end. They always put an iconic, like, trail of rings at the end of levels, I noticed. I don't think... Oh, it doesn't have a capsule. Alright. About 27 lives with Sonic. Not bad. I wasn't really focusing on rings too much. I'm focusing more on just getting the stories done.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, I should have checked how much rings I had. Whatever. 15 emblems, not bad. It'll really start to stack up once we do all the levels with the characters. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Guys, this is probably my least favorite final boss of any character story. I do not like this boss. It gave me lots of trouble as a child, and I just didn't like it.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Hold it right there, Eggman.
Oh, you like this boss, Raptor? It's not bad. I don't know why. I think because I associate this with the nightmares I had as a child of losing to this thing.
Get a load at this.
Because I'm not saying Egg Viper is a hard boss.
Get a load at
There's not really a boss in this game that's considered hard, in my opinion. But as a child,
See,
this was a pretty difficult boss.
get a load at this. Get a load at
It has its like wonky moments.
Get a load at this.
Also, the very end used to trick, like, the very end, if you remember what happens at the very end, it used to get me every time when he just crashes into the platform.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Either way, not a bad fight, though. Not a bad fight, just not to my liking. I'm not really a fan of it.
Get a load at this.
And then Sonic 06 made the Sonic 06 made this fight. They made Egg Wyvern, which is basically a worse version of this fight. I hate the Egg Wyvern fight because it actually can be difficult. I didn't dodge that the right way. Whatever. All right. It's not too bad now. It gets hard.
See if you can make it through here.
The only thing that's a problem is sometimes the very end, like when he crashes, is the only thing I do not like. Everything else is fine now. Now that I'm experienced.
Get a load at this. Get a load at this.
Oh, and then now we gotta start climbing him.
It's no use. Give up.
I shouldn't have jumped. I should have speed dash. I should have spin dashed.
See if you can make it through.
I will. Look how he looks like a puppet, just moving around. It's so awkward. Oh, 1999 Dreamcast game. This game has a lot of charm to it.
Get a load at this.
Oh, now we're in this.
It's no way. I can't believe.
Alright, we almost got this. I feel like I can handle this boss, except the very end I sometimes mess up with.
Systems, full power.
I think we're on it. Are we on the... No, there's 2 more hits, I think.
It's no use. Give up.
Luckily, I just have a lot of memory of this boss, so I know what goes down. But the very end, again, is very... annoying.
He's not gonna get away with this. It's no use. Give up.
Alright, here we go. Moment of truth.
I can't believe this.
I think you have to make him, like, crashing the very end and then move.
Watch out. He's up to something.
I do not know. That was probably my fault, but I just hated doing that as a child, especially. I hated trying to figure out where he was gonna land. Everything else is fine, though. Not to my liking, but it's not annoying, you know? Either way, this is a fine fight. Except for that very end. Sometimes it's just very wonky. Alright, take 2. The theme is really sick, though. I do like this kind of final boss theme. I think it plays with Tails as well. It's a very nice theme. It fits the... kind of fits the fight.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Yeah, take what, Eggman? Were you gonna say take this? Because I'm the one that hit you.
Get a load at this.
I always screw up that end part for some reason. Even now, sometimes. I don't know why. But my goodness, Egg Wyvern from 06 is much worse than this. This is basically a simplified version of it. Egg Wyvern is just very convoluted and I hate it.
Get a load at this. Get a load at this.
Also, you can kind of glitch if you go near these bars. I get nervous that I'm gonna fall.
It's no use. Give up.
Don't know how to dodge that. Do I just have to spin dash through that? It doesn't matter though, I have rings. Getting hit is irrelevant. Bum 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 bum.
Get a load at this. Get a load at this.
And now it's this time.
No way. I can't believe. All systems, full power.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
It's no use. Give up.
How's that, Eggman? One more hit and you're down. It's about to end. As a child, this fight can be very hard, like very, like rough.
No use. Give up. No way. No way. I can't believe.
Oh my god, you stacked them. All right, I'm gonna stay here. I think.
Watch out. He's up to something.
Oh, I nailed it. See what I mean? It put it in the middle. He crashed in the middle. It's like, oh, that could be scary sometimes, but we got it.
Hey, I'll play with you
Alright.
some other time.
Not a bad fight, though. I don't hate that fight. I think I just associate it with me playing it as a child and having trouble on it and having the nightmares. Not a bad fight, though. With that, Sonic's story is done. And we're before 2.5 hours, which is good, I'd say. Because Sonic is the longest story, so the others are going to be shorter. Oh, the song. It Doesn't Matter, I think it's called. I love it. I think Sonic Adventure 2's version is better. This one's good. Alright. That's, Sega, you couldn't include these words and tell us what they say? Oh, yes. Sonic's story is complete. Well, oh, there's the Orca scene, the iconic moment. Yay, Sonic trophy. Got it. Alright. Alright. Let's just talk about... It's not going to take long, but you know what? I need something to do during the credits. Let's talk about Sonic's story. Really good. You know, Sonic the Hedgehog. I like the action levels in this game, and I definitely like Sonic's playstyle. However, I do think this isn't a bad thing for Adventure 1. Adventure 1 plays fine. Sonic levels in Adventure 1 play fine, but I definitely think Adventure 2 improves upon, because Sonic and Shadow have some of the best levels in Sonic Adventure 2. But Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic is still fun to play, and, what am I trying to say? His story is really simple, you know. It's not bad. That's not a bad thing. The story's simple, you know, defeat Eggman. The whole implementation of Chaos is really nice, though. And having Eggman having a purpose to have the Chaos Emeralds instead of just... Wasn't it just in the older games he just wanted Emeralds for power? I think now he does want power, but using the Chaos Emeralds to power up Chaos is really neat. I don't really want to go into the overarching plot because I still have like 5 character stories to play through, which I could talk about this during the Super Sonic story. Specifically, Sonic are the best stories. You know, it's the longest story. Sonic is really fun. I love playing as Sonic and Shadow in Adventure 2. Adventure 1 is a good, like, I don't know how to put it. It's a good, like, I can't word it right. It's a good, like, pre-evolution to Adventure 2. It's a good thing to base... Adventure 2 based off Adventure 1 and evolved it. Adventure 1 is a good way to start. Like, it was a good transition to the 3D Sonic world. It was a good first 3D game, even if the animations are awkward a bit. And the glitches, but, you know, it's not bad. 1990... I think 99, right? Came out on the Dreamcast. Really can't be too hard on it. But yeah, Sonic's story's done. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, it was 10 levels. We sped through it. I cannot wait to play the other characters and do the Super Sonic story. And I can't wait to 100% the game. Because I've done everything in the game except get Metal Sonic. And I think I was behind by like 30 emblems or so. The only thing I didn't do is Mission Mode. I never messed with Mission Mode. I never really got Metal Sonic. And I never really messed with Chow stuff. So I never really 100%ed this game. But I did do part of it. I tried to. Never got around to it. I'm really looking forward to 100%ing the game. And it's not a very hard platinum. I was looking at the trophies. It's not a very hard platinum. Like, it takes time, but Sonic Adventure 2 is more of a grind fest because of the whole Chow Garden stuff. But if I had to say, the only thing that's a problem with this game when it comes to platinuming is the Chow stuff. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, I feel like the Chow stuff might get grindy. I'm still in it, though. I'm still going to platinum the games. I'm not going to say Chow Garden's grindy. I'm not in it. I will still grind for those platinums if I have to. But that's the only thing that's like, Chow Garden stuff might be annoying. Either way, though, I'm going to focus on clearing all the stories, including... I think this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do every character story, Super Sonic story. I think after that, I'm going to do... Either I'm going to do Mission Mode right after Super Sonic story, or I'm just gonna do the rank B and A missions. And after that, I'll focus on finding all the emblems. I'll do the Chow stuff last. The Chow stuff's definitely gonna be the last thing I do. I don't know if I should do mission mode or the rank B and A missions, because you have to replay every level 2 times after the first time. You have to do rank B and A. These were the rank C missions with Sonic. You have to do rank B and A with every character. So I don't know if mission mode might be first, or the levels. I'm not sure. Actually, the levels might be first, then mission mode, then the Chow stuff. And I think sub games as well. I'll probably do that with the levels. It'll be figured out. Right now, we're gonna just focus on doing Super Sonic Story. Oh, look at that! I love that. Showing off Emerald Coast. I love it. Sonic's story is good. It's like typical 2D Sonic transitioning to 3D. So, you know, it's good. It's definitely good. It's like if you loved the classic Sonic games. Oh, I haven't touched my controller in a while. Did my controller disconnect? Game, come on. Give me a second. I have to plug it in.